ripped out. Rubber band in the middle of the knot when it flip out. Iceman still roll, running routes. On the guest list at the Soho House. Hey, they swagger jack my mojo now. 9 years ago, we was sipping, serving pints, satellite. Pull that foreign up and hit the fog lights. Or I might hit a stain in the...
Another episode of the Legendary Show. Before we get into this episode, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, bing, so you can get all the notifications every time we drop a new video.
Tap in.
Hey, few things I want to talk about.
Let's get it.
And very related. No, you're going to relate to it.
Mm-hmm.
People just assuming certain shit when it's not that.
Yeah, I think I forgot who I was talking to about that the other day. It's like when you get somebody on the, you always get people on the outside looking in, and then they assume whatever they assume. But, if they not paying attention, they gonna miss what it's really about. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, yeah.
Man, I was made me think of that because not nothing major, but I've been noticing a lot of stuff, and I thought it was that, but the more I be around it, talk to it, that's something. This shit it's not that. It's like, oh hell no, this just what I'm seeing right here ain't that behind the scenes.
Right. A facade. Motherfuckers portraying something, making it seem like it's that, but it ain't that.
Man.
I actually had a situation like that a couple days ago. One of the bros came through, and I asked him, I'm like, man, Joe, where you been at? I ain't seen you.
Right.
You feel me? Man, this going on, and that's going on, and that's going on. I'm like, damn, so you wasn't on top of your shit like you said you was.
Mm-hmm.
You wasn't on top of your shit like you was moving. You feel me? Because when it came down to it, there was another motherfucker, and he skated off with everything. So, I tried to remedy the situation, you feel me? Because I'm always, willing to invest in some shit.
Okay.
So I'm like, yo, I got this. And the motherfucker, like, the numbers was not adding up. And I'm like, you feel me? That's why blood skedaddled on your ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man.
It was just, with me, man, I got some text messages and everything. Like, damn, just because I ain't picking up my phone, I'm busy at that moment.
It's crazy because people expect you to, they feel special. So it's like, when I call, you should be picking up.
No, bro, I was literally busy. Like, bro, my day-to-day don't consist of me just sitting, which it does, but if I see certain phone calls at that moment when I'm taking care of something, if it's not really immediate for me to pick up or something, right. I call them back when I'm done.
Because I'm taking care of business.
Now, don't come with no text message, no disrespectful ass text messages and all that behind it. No, I ain't gonna call you back. I'm just gonna blow the whole thing off and fuck whatever you had to say, everything, because now it don't even matter.
Because you done already crossed the line.
Overcrossed the line.
Yeah, well,
anyway, I don't even want to get that deep into it, but.
Yeah, because I was sure finna ask who was it. But.
Just a dick eating dog, that's it.
Pig.
Nothing major.
Motherfucker gotta know,
Just have my money. Because apparently you wasn't calling to say you had my money. So until I get my money, or you shoot me a text and say you got my money, you a dick eating dog. Because I really want to do some exposing, because right after that, They went to social media and started posting disrespectful shit. Oh well, if the shoe fit, wear it and all that. You bitch ass motherfucker. I know who you talking about now. But me being player and all that, I don't go back and forth with the.
See, like the mind state now, like back in the day, like people could get together and be like, okay, well, we'll invest in your business, or we'll run with you, or I got this going on. We gonna work with you to build your business, build my business up. You feel me? You shop with me, I shop with you.
Exactly.
Type shit. And where we at right now, you know, everybody wants to be entrepreneurs and all this shit, but if you ain't never been that, like, in that boss, you feel me, aesthetic, like, you're not gonna know how to take no losses. You're not gonna know how to move. You're not gonna know how to deal with people. You feel me? Like, it's a thing.
I don't even like that boss word. I hate that shit.
No, because it is a
Like
it's a word to put you over. You feel me? Like other people. You feel me? So it's like, oh, I'm bossed up, and it's like with you saying that, it's like now everybody around me, I'm in a whole nother plateau, and everybody around me ain't in the same plateau.
I tell one person that you can't, if you don't got no people you paying or nobody up under you, you ain't no boss.
No, that's a fact.
You can't call yourself boss if it's just only you.
You gotta run a business.
I don't care if it's legal, illegal, give a fuck what it is. You bossed up, how you bossed up?
I know me, I'm somewhat computer savvy, but I ain't, you know what I'm saying? So for somebody else who was raised or grew up, you know, knowing how to utilize that, you feel me, the internet, the whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would have to look for somebody else who has the experience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I don't have the experience necessarily in that, you know, dealing with whatever. But everybody plays a position. You know what I'm saying? One person can't play every position.
Hey, bro, I'm getting so much backlash that's off around a certain crowd that I'm around now. Why you around now? Why wouldn't I be around now? Shit, we bring more value to each other. That's being around y'all. Y'all ain't adding value to shit. Y'all can't teach me how to make $1. We working off each other. They got something to bring to the table. I got something to bring to the table. Yeah. Our conversation be business talking. Everything we've been doing thus far, we didn't make money together. I done showed them some. They done showed me some. Now we for to combine our two companies and do one big old thing.
That's what it's supposed to be like. You know, brothers working together, everybody, motherfucker working together to, you know, for common goal, common understanding to get to a certain place. You know what I mean? Because you got motherfuckers out here who wouldn't, if you had the best idea in the world, like you said, like you were saying, it's you, so now motherfucker don't want to.
Because the simple fact is you.
It's you.
But they'll go support Blojo and overlook you, which I don't. To tell you the truth, I don't look from support for no motherfucker body. Because the only person who motivates me is me, and knowing that I got a son I got to take care of. Just alone.
I could do it.
If it ain't regarding that's it, man. Please, I don't need. Cause she
yeah, because it's a waste of energy. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of, you feel me? Me wasting my breath. If you not on, or you ain't got to be on the same level, but if you're aiming and pushing towards that, you got goals, you got things you want to accomplish in life, you can sit down and talk business. You know what I'm saying? But it's motherfuckers out here that just so dysfunctional in their attitude, so dysfunctional in how they move and how they interact with other people. It's just a dysfunctional thing, because if you grew up in that, you know what I'm saying, in that space, you're not gonna know how to work with other people. you're not gonna have the mind state to be like, yo, I'm gonna be business savvy. I want to learn the business. I want to do this. I want to, network. I want to build shit. You feel me? You're not gonna look at that, like, especially, and then if you dealing with the shallow ass like inner city aesthetic of the shit, it's like, oh, you ain't got no job, you don't work, you don't got no money, you ain't doing this, you lesser. You know what I'm saying?
Now that I don't.
But
I don't like.
me
I
neither.
don't like people like that. Mm-hmm. That shit get up under my skin.
Yeah, because it's like you wasted energy to
Downplay
criticize
and downplay another.
and downplay another.
It takes more energy.
That,
It takes more energy to do that than actually have a conversation and see what they mindset at and see it's something that you can help them with.
It's a fact.
It takes no energy to be happy, but it takes a whole lot of energy to be negative and talk about people.
It's a fact.
It costs nothing to put a smile on your face and be happy. Well, we all done been mad. We all done been in some negative spaces. That shit is draining.
No, most definitely draining, especially when you not thinking, when you don't have an understanding of what it is to be functional. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm gonna take care of my business today. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. If you coming up, how motherfucker coming up, you got your people depending on certain things coming from the government and all type of shit. You know what I mean? And to actually like recognize that shit and be like, yo, this isn't like that thought process isn't it isn't advancing me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't making me move forward. I'm actually stagnant. You know what I'm saying? Think about other people and how they thinking and they problems and or where I'm at, my level and motherfucker, gotta keep this man. I gotta be in front of. I can't let nobody keep up with me and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying?
That shit too draining.
It's too draining, bro. Just live your life.
Live your life and do what's best for you.
Everybody ain't contributing to what you got going on, and you ain't contributing to what nobody else got going on. So you wasting energy watching and anticipating and looking and seeing and try to calculate what somebody else gonna do.
I'm okay.
Missing your beat.
I'm okay with being in competition, but the wrong competition is not good. Because we all in competition. But you got competition because, I can't let him, like you just said, I can't let him do bigger, better than me, this and that.
Right.
No, I ain't talking about competition of, okay, shit.
You gonna stagnate yourself doing that shit.
Man, let me up a little bit because
fuck yourself up doing that. Oh, I'm gonna keep myself seclusive. You feel me? And I'm gonna fuck with who I want to fuck with. You feel me? Or I'm gonna try to build somebody up or to get them to be on the same level that I'm on. Instead of like meeting people where they at. You know what I mean? Joe, what you know? Okay, cool. I don't know nothing about that. So that information was useful. Now, this what I know. Do you know something about this? Oh, you don't? Boom, 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 boom. I explained to you.
But I'm gonna cut you off
know.
right here. I'm very, very, very careful and conscious who I talk to about certain things now. Because I just witnessed some stuff that I gave them everything. What to do, what not to do it this way, do it that way.
Right.
So they got put into a situation that I've been trying to get put into. I asked him, I'm like, man, put me in tune. Man, you know what? I want you to go up under me. Fuck you. Did I tell you that when you asked me for information? Did I tell you, just come up under me?
It's crazy.
So now
it's crazy.
So
bro.
now I'm looking.
Crazy. That shit wild.
Bro, you use me for all the wrong reasons. Now I'm just asking for something in return. You already doing it. You just doing it on a
you
scale,
can't reciprocate the same actions that I did. You come ask me for information, I give it to you
with
willingly.
no problem, with no
problem.
no
Now
problem.
I ask you for something. Now it's the run
The
around.
run around.
It's this, that, and that. See, you know.
And I told him, I'm like, man, you doing it on this scale. I want to come in and do it on this scale, and we come together.
Building all that. Building
Just put
everything
me
up.
in front and let me talk. You refer me. Well, if I do that, I'm gonna need to be in a room. No, you don't.
I don't know who you're talking about, but those actions, those things that keep you stagnated for. Like that shit'll keep you stagnated. That type of mind state will keep you in a rut. It'll keep you fronting. You feel me? Bullshitting. It's whole nother motherfucker got his shit situated. You under that, but you want to portray and be the end all be all about whatever you doing. And it's like, yo.
And I told the man, I just want to bring one unit over there and see what this can do. Like, no, man, I knew, man, you come on up under me and you work for me, nigga. Who the work for you? You? Me work for you?
That's not the type of mind state you should have.
No, I'm just me.
Like, no,
work
not
for
you, but
no, I'm just,
whoever, like, you feel me? Like,
you,
yo, if it's a motherfucker around
so
me
now
that
I'm a
know
worker.
more than I know, you feel me? If he know more than I do, and we at a cordial, you feel me? We have a cordial relationship situation. We talk, you know, briefly. Ain't nothing crazy. Ain't nobody. Why wouldn't I be like, yo, I'm trying to do this over here? You feel me? Check this out. You feel me? We might be able to do this, and this. And you might have ideas to coincide with that. So now it's like, okay, we took that and we switched it over there. Now we able to.
Then he tried to do some reverse, whatever that shit called, and try to use some shit that I talked to him about on me. Hold on, bro. What you talking to me about? I told you. Don't do that. Don't you do that. You trying to give me game. Hold on. Only thing you could talk to me about is what I'm trying to talk to you about. Anything outside of that, don't talk to me about. Because I ain't saying you got everything from me. But I was an open book to you.
You most definitely picked some shit up. I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker say. 'Cause I know I did. You know what I'm saying? And certain shit put me in the mind state of when things come across my path, it's like, okay, let me pay attention to that. You know, to where it's like, oh, I got XYZ. Like, come on, let's bust this move compared to, yo, I just graduated from XYZ and I'm starting and developing my business. I'm starting it like this. I have these assets. I have, you know what I'm saying, this agenda, these goals. Woo, woo. I'm headed in the direction. I'm on a path. I'm making a move. You feel me? It ain't just up in the air. When a good idea come around, it's like, come on, let's latch on to that.
So
like,
we all got ideas, but not taking action on your idea is just an idea.
It's a fact.
Come up with your plan, write it down, get to work.
Make a call, see if you could reach somebody to try to give you some type of information on what it is that you want to do or whatever. You feel me? Like, the information is out there. And they say a lot of shit like black people don't look in no books and all that shit. You feel me?
You know what? I'm not a book reader, but I listen to an ebook.
No, for sure. I'm an audio type dude myself.
I know, like,
I could read but I gotta read shit twice. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, I gotta read it twice to get a full concept or get a full understanding compared to listening to something and gauging how people use their tones,
Right.
or how oh, motherfucker mad, motherfucker trying to give up information, or motherfucker chilling. Like however that goes, when whatever's displayed, you rotate off that. You feel me? And I adapted to a lot of shit and like had certain discussions with people who I would have not thought that they was thinking the same way I was
right.
thinking. You feel me? But that's it's short lived because life demands motherfuckers' attention. You feel me? Like,
and that was just like yesterday. Was out downtown taking care of something, but earlier through the day, I was just regular, jogging outfit, hat on, wasn't paying me no attention. But when it was time for me to go take care and put the clothes, like the same
get
people,
dressed.
they
See?
like, I'm like, people really like, we all knew that, but people really judge a person off what they see right there in front of them.
That's a fact.
We could be some billionaires dressing regular. They look at us like we ain't nothing.
On a billionaire taking the bus, motherfucker wouldn't think twice to look at your ass. You feel what I'm saying? Motherfucker wouldn't. They gon'.
Bro, that's why.
It's like Jay-Z walking and getting on the bus. You know what I'm saying? Or Kanye, he been doing it.
That he going with that homeless look.
You know what I'm saying? Kanye, he in the airports. He's at whatever the fuck restaurant.
No
walking
security.
down the street, no security. And it's like, this man just got on TV and said he got $9 billion. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's important to you when you feel that you at this stature, you at this? What the fuck is important to you?
But that you saw the interview, didn't you?
I seen most of it.
Hey, I like when he say like people, they only put you in a certain class based off if you ain't in this type of house and all. I felt
classism,
right? Yeah, okay.
Classism, like middle class, low class, high, high, whatever. You feel me? And motherfucker coming off the troll, fucking with Zach. We was going to places where motherfuckers was, you feel me? Like Fortune 500 properties and shit. We pulling up. You feel me? Straight off the block. Fettuccine Alfredo and lamb chop type shit. You feel me? Motherfucker went in. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing here? You know what I'm saying? And it's that whole mind state and developing that and wanting to be better, wanting to do better, wanting to have, things to sustain life. Right. You feel me? To be comfortable.
But you looking like that, but the minute you open your mouth and talk to these people, they hold on. What? Come on, let's
off top, motherfucker.
We inviting you back.
Looking like, look, I come in that bitch. You feel me? They gonna look at me like, fuckers do. He must be lost, or what up? Let him do what he gonna do, and he gonna get up out of here. But then it's like you start talking. I ain't gonna just say like you talking with sense, but you actually talking tangible things, dreams, goals, shit like that. Like, yo, I want to own a building. I want to do this. I'm learning this. I want to fix my credit. I want to do this.
Right.
Now it's like, yo, you not in the same thought pattern that you was. Like, you want some shit. You want to have some shit. It ain't just like, oh, I'm existing. I'm
right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm around. I'm moving and grooving. I catch my little dollars where I catch them at. Like, nah. Motherfucker world too big for a motherfucker to not take advantage. You feel me? Of what's at your fingertips and shit.
That's just like a few people who I know was just up 3-4 months ago. 40.
6 figures. I know motherfuckers up 6 figures. Talking about, let me hold some.
Yes.
How you want to hold any motherfucking thing? You feel me? You was just tip top shape. You could have did anything and everything that you wanted to do, as long as it's within your means. And here we go.
I told them, them 3,000-4,000 a week, that shit adds up. If you spending 3,000-4,000 a week, you at least better have 7, close to 10 coming back in. If you're not replacing what you spent plus some, but you're gonna go broke quick, fast, in a hurry.
It's a fact. That's one thing that I had to learn, like coming up.
That shit ain't gonna bring you no return on your investment. That's a bad investment.
Needed what Warren Buffett say, you need like 5 streams of income to be successful. To not to be successful, but to not be broke. You feel me? That's what come in, like motherfucker need to use their mind. Motherfucker need to start looking in things to enhance things that's already around. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I can make this better. Like, you creating value with that. You enhancing something that's already been around. So now you're creating value to something that was already done, and you're enhancing it. You know what I mean?
But like, see that comes along with, you got to watch the people you be around and who you bring around you. People is an investment to you, just like you're an investment to people. No, we got to find something. We got to vibe off each other. Take it how you want to take it. I can't be around just no average Joe motherfuckers.
I get it.
And I'm in, that's the
mind state. You don't want to be an average motherfucker. Yeah. You want to have things. You want to be comfortable. You want to do what you want to do when you want to do it. And I get that. And it's a lot of motherfuckers. I'm in the same.
Shit, if I say, come on, let's eat zucchini, and I don't even eat zucchini, I'm just saying, let's go eat some zucchini and talk what we want to talk. Oh, you want this? No. I don't want to eat no piece of puffin France with mild sauce. I had that my whole life. I want to go eat some squid, and I don't even eat it. I'm just talking.
Right. But
I want to go eat some calamari, and I don't even eat it. It's just the thought of saying, I want to do it. Let's go do it and talk.
It's a fact. Experience, life experience, 1, 2 experience things. You feel me? That's it. Like, look where we at. You feel me? Like, motherfuckers will sit and pretty much sell their soul for some finances. You know what I mean? Like, motherfucker do damn near whatever to get a couple dollars. You know what I mean?
That's sad,
it's like,
man.
if you're not doing nothing with it, you're not investing back into your neighborhood, you're not coming up with ideas, a different thought process for other people to join in with and understand, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, we need to be holding on to our property. We need to be acquiring more property. We need to be searching for decent jobs or creating a business to where we paying ourselves sufficiently. You feel me? That we can.
I'm glad you just said that, bro, because with all this shit was just floating around, everybody was in a position at least to put 5,000 that wasn't even gonna hurt them, and was able to go acquire a fucking multi-unit fucking building, get the finances for it to do what it had to do, and take it from there. And at the time when that money was floating around and people was getting that money, real estate was dirt cheap.
That shit was, I was locked up. I wish I could have like came home and like caught shit at the beginning, you know, and had that mind state that I left out with, instead of getting out and now I'm back in the world. So now I got to readjust. But like my mind state that I had, it's like, yo, motherfucker finna come home. Motherfucker finna come home with this, that, and the third. This over here. My people moving, this move. Like, the next move should have been, what can I add? You know what I'm saying? What's the missing link to this whole thing that's going on? If I got my sister working somewhere, or my cousin working somewhere, or my homie run a business, you feel me? Like, motherfuckers got to come into that mind state, like, okay, what are we adding to this? Or where can I take this idea? Okay, boom, you laid the foundation. This the idea. I'm seeing this over here. You feel me? Like we did this right here, but I'm seeing this over here. Like let's make moves. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's need to be the mind state
I'm trying
out here. We need to be making moves for the people.
Put everybody on where everybody in our circle making 6 figures. They handling all the issues. Just should no problems come to us. Run them. Don't certain
people who we paying dealing with the shit. They getting out and they come inform us. Look, woo, this was going on for the final decision.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But the shit is already in play. Motherfuckers already made
They just bring it because they got to bring it to us, but they already know, like, man, they ain't finna deal with this shit. But I still just got to bring it to their attention.
Mm-hmm. Because then it's just like, oh, y'all come hang out here, you know, one day. Ooh, like, no, motherfuckers is in this area. Motherfuckers is part of this community. Like,
bro, with that whole real estate ordeal and everything, bro, it is what it is. Bro, we could have had us.
No, ain't no coulda shit. We can.
Not right now.
People will.
Not right now. It's just the market too high right now. Ain't
catch something low or build it up, sell it for a decent price.
Yeah, but I don't even want to sell. I'm doing everything sitting whole. That residual income.
No, that's a fact. Though.
Kids go always eat off this. Yeah, we could do some quick flips.
But it's better to have shit that's tangible. I know what I put into this. I know what I'm supposed to be getting back. This shit is around because I'm involved and I'm pretty much overseeing my investment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
And it's just like, man, like certain things don't even interest me no more. Certain conversations, certain things, being around certain people, going to certain places, just like it's the same end result at the end of
it ain't taking me nowhere.
Like now, when I think about I'm gonna spend a certain amount of money, now that I'm big into this crypto,
I'm gonna tell you about that. Look, I will tell you that. Look, fuck with the crypto, do what you gonna do, but fuck with something that's tangible. You feel me?
I don't think crypto going nowhere.
It might not go nowhere, but it's still not backed by shit.
No, it's not.
It's not backed by nothing. You want to know what's backed by? It's backed by humanity.
Right.
It's backed by us, by the work ethic that we gonna put in, or you feel me, what we will create. You know, that's where it stems from. Other than that, it's no like gold standard or no silver backing that or no, you know what I'm saying? No natural resources.
I want to create an NFT.
Me too. I'm working on it.
I know mine to be wicked.
I'm working on it. I've been doing, you know, because I've been going to them little groups and shit at Above and Beyond, because I gotta meet the requirement to get off parole and all that. But I've been catching little pieces while I've been in them groups.
Oh, okay.
Like catching pieces, you know, shit like, you know, seeing a goal,
right?
Developing a goal in your head and then seeing what's the routes I need to take to get to this. You feel me? Like being conscious of, like if you playing fucking Candy Crush, you only got a certain amount of plays, you feel me, before you gotta wait until you can regenerate life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So with that understanding, if I'm playing the game but it's, you know, I'm living life.
Right. No, I just know what you.
My next move need to be my best move, because that's gonna open up for my next move.
Right.
You feel me? And that's gonna open up for all my next moves. Cause I could make a non-conscious thought to be like, okay, I'm gonna do this right here. Whoop. And then it'd be like, damn, you know, this is blocking this shit right here. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Trying to do this right here, and this blocking this. So it's like I got to be cohesive, you feel me, with everything that a motherfucker trying to do, so everything can flow how it need to flow. Ain't nothing overlapping or blocking nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Everything is moving how it need to move. You feel me? And that's where I'm at with this shit. Cause it's like, motherfuckers want to be successful. Motherfuckers have ambitions of being successful.
I don't think everybody do want to. I don't. I'm just sorry. I see why they say the top 1%.
No, you have people who are easily manipulated, easily thrown off.
We were just having the conversation, and they were just saying, "Oh, I make XYZ amount of money." I said, "That's no money. It might.
What are you doing,
bro?
with it? Because I'm like this. Hey, I'd be if I got numerous things that I invested in.
No, we
talking knowing this shit gonna make a flip or gonna do what it got to do. Because
I'm talking about you talking about big your own. I'm talking about we was talking like they workers, and they thinking that the money they making is money. No, it's not no money. After taxes or whatever, you ain't making no money. Bringing home XYZ every 2 weeks and your bills this way, you go never get up. You always gonna be like this because you not paying something to pay this. Right. You will never get up.
Yeah.
Then y'all go out
not
here,
even making enough.
Y'all go out here and get all this high end living, cars and all this, and wonder why you can never get above. Because for one, you living above what you
living over your means. You living above your means.
You can't put no money in the bank. You can't save no money. You can't do nothing. No, if I'm making, and I've been there. If I'm making $2,000-$3,000 a month, I'm not going to get no car note. No. I'm damn near ain't for to get my own spot. I'm gonna stay living with my mama, get her some money, and figure out a plan until I can.
6 months, I bet you after the 6 months, motherfucker gonna be stepping out type.
Pride with people is a motherfucker. People get to think $3,000-$4,000 a month is a lot of money. It's no money because rent gonna be down near $2,000. You got a car note that's $600. You got kids. You got food. You got clothes. You got daycare. So $4,000 a month then went to $6,000, $7,000 a month. So it don't take no rocket science to figure it out.
Life adjustments. You know what I'm saying? What's important? You know what I'm saying? What is we trying to do? You feel me? And like, yo, I done stood out and standing on these blocks and shit for so much time. You know what I'm saying? It came to a point like, if the money done slowed up, like, why the fuck am I still standing here? Like, why do I feel like this is my only outlet? You know what I mean? Like this, I'm not restricted to this understanding or this type of move. Like I could go out here and find something and actually develop it and make it work how I need it to work in my best interest. You know what I'm saying? But everybody don't think like that. Everybody, you know, motherfuckers want to be part of something. Motherfuckers want to have their own. Nobody can actually sit down together and be like, yo, we want to make this move, and then we want to make this move, and then we want to make this move.
I'd rather be part of something than have 100% ownership of nothing.
It's a fact. Shit. Feel the same way.
Oh, no brain. Okay, I'm finna get over here and get to where I need to go. And start working, but slowly for surely still working on this to get this there. And once this is there, once this is overlapping that, 100% this.
Right.
Point blank period.
Hang it up. Some real shit.
I'm cool.
I'm in the same boat. Like, I just don't want I want all my thought, like, as much as I can think and produce a thought, I want it to be progressive. I don't want it to be like stagnant or, oh, I'm here, it's a problem without a solution to that problem. Like everything needs a solution. I need to be making moves. You feel me? Like that's where I'm at,
Man, every day,
man.
every day, you got the okay. I know yesterday, I can't do that today. What I did today, I can't do that tomorrow. But I'm gonna learn. But I didn't learn for what I did yesterday. Okay, I can't. Nah, I'm ready to make. Because now I'm repeating the same thing and repeating the same thing. Yesterday, yeah, I have fun, but was it beneficial? Right. What did I gain off of it?
Did I lose more? You feel me?
No, I definitely. No. Go ahead. No, I want. No, I ain't.
Hell no. No, I mean, shit, for real though. I remember hustling. Like I remember being younger and hustling, and like, yo, I'm finna hustle today, and then I'm, say it was a Saturday evening. I'm gonna hustle from this time to this time. I'm gonna hustle so I can have my outfit for Sunday to go to the Nitro type shit.
Oh, man.
And it's like, you feel me? Like a motherfucker go through whatever they do to prep themselves to go somewhere that ain't gonna fucking benefit them or ain't gonna advance or enhance their life. Like you going to spend money, you going to be seen. The mind state coming behind that, it's like, is any and everything that I'm trying to do worth what I'm trying to do?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, am I wasting time? Or am I, you know what I'm saying? Because a motherfucker could be doing whatever it is that they want to do.
My thing is now, the money I spend on certain things, is that things what I spend my money on gonna give me a return on what I done spent my money on. I ain't talking about like did I make a good connection? Did I gain some knowledge off? Did I get call me on this day and let's finish our conversation. Okay, right. I got a return on what I spent my money on, because me spending my money on this put me in this situation to get in contact or this connection with this individual or any fucking thing.
Mm-hmm. And that's what it's for.
And putting yourself in that circle of people.
We're going to have the like-minded, you feel me, agendas who want to do something with themselves, who not going to sit and let a motherfucker be around them that ain't on shit. You know what I'm saying? If I'm working, if I'm making moves, everybody needs to be.
And that's
type shit. You know
and bro, that's how we got to be. You can't be around me. You ain't know nothing. You my homie, my brother. I love you, but what is you doing being around me?
Right. Is you making your life better, and what you doing? If you brought it to me, would it make my situation better?
No, nine out of 10. No. Then when you get to talking about certain conversations and certain things, they look at you like, oh, what he talking about? He think he bigger and better. No, because my mind, I'm up here. Y'all still down here. That goes again. Y'all still talking about pizza, puff, and fries. We talking about motherfucking zucchini, motherfucking
fettuccine Alfredo and lamb chop.
Man, like
we talking about $200-300 motherfucking plates, nigga. That's the type of shit, you feel me? That's the difference.
We talking
chicken
about
tenders. You want chicken tenders from JJ's?
Come on,
what you want? You want some fries? What you want? Lemon pepper? You want some lemon
we
pepper?
somewhere with silk shirts on, with sandals, with our toes out, with our feet crossed, talking, and y'all still that shit is
beating on a dead horse for.
And once again, let me go back to this. It's been so much money out here, I don't give a damn how certain people got their money. It's a lot of people that got some money out here. some people did some good deeds with their money, but a lot of people did some
bullshit. But
Bro.
that's the thing. Ain't none of my business. If my people who I'm frequenting around, if we can have a cohesive thought, let everybody else do what the fuck they gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker gonna lead by example. Motherfucker gonna, you could say what you want, but your actions is what's gonna speak volumes. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, like, I'm at a point where it's like, you know what? I'm not finna tell nobody my ideas. I'm not finna, have discussions about the things that I want to do or whatever, unless it's somebody that I'm genuinely working with. But everything else is like, yo, these are my ideas. A motherfucker could take this and run with it. Like, I've been a victim of that shit. You feel me? Like a motherfucker taking somebody's swag and just completely running with that shit.
That's just like me trying to tell you, I'm seeing you rapping and you doing this, you doing that. Now I'm like, oh, hey, I'm finna start rapping. But this shit took 15 years, 10 years of my life to get to this point. This shit don't happen over
it out. But see how I am? It's like, okay, because, we known each other since single digits.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you say, hey, I'm finna rap real quick. I'm not gonna be like, bro, you tweaking, you ain't no rap. I'm gonna be like, yo, come on, let's make sure your shit raw. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, let's make sure.
Because I have been thinking about becoming a rapper.
You feel me? Like, that's what, like, that mind state needs to be.
I think I got.
You feel me? Like, pushed out. Because it's like, yo, you literally got motherfuckers out here who don't want to see the next person be in the same position or in a better position. You got motherfuckers out here who will literally try to sabotage your shit if you in a better position than them.
Oh, don't I know so well?
You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers will do better getting on the side of a motherfucker who doing something. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to diffuse what they got going on.
Well, they'll try to do everything.
Throw some shade over what a motherfucker got going on. If you like, hey, Joe, look, I don't know nothing about, the trucking business, but a motherfucker type good. And I know punctuation, like, motherfucker gonna make that, you know what I'm saying? That could be utilized. Same as somebody else, like, okay, I done bought a car to sell, but I bought it from the dealership auction. And it has some little dings on it, some little bullshit.
Man, I'm so tired of fucking people talking about with this trucking shit, but like, trucking is like the new hot thing everybody want to do now. Man, I'm seeing this shit so much now. It's just like, I'm not.
Especially for somebody who's invested and who has
years.
When you see something that's saturated and motherfuckers coming in and not doing the right things and expecting the wrong shit and ain't actually looking at the reality of the situation. They want what they want out of the situation. It's like, okay, I want to.
But then when shit go wrong and they not expecting, they only telling y'all this part. They not telling y'all the real shit that comes behind this. Now y'all want to pick up. Man, don't call me because I
don't even talk about like, oh, I ordered or I got these business. Motherfucker don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying right now? It's all a facade. It's all you could literally be sleeping on a pallet in your people front room. But if a motherfucker got a couple nice outfits, take a picture, put that shit on the internet, motherfucker gonna look at it like, oh, bro, you feel me? Like, this nigga got 2 outfits. And that's the crazy, like, it's just crazy, bro. This is where we at in the future. We in the future.
What you say, using social media unconsciously?
And what I was saying about that, a motherfucker be so engulfed in what they talking about it. Oh, like Buddy and them. He talking to Buddy about some pill and all that shit, but you not paying attention that you got the camera on and you got your homie phone number on this motherfucker, the name of his business, you calling him by his name, so ain't no way he can't say, oh, this ain't associated with me. You doing all this for the sake of some views. That's like, you don't care if your homie laughs while he fucking with his girl. Oh, damn. You don't care if your homie laughs fucking with his girl. That ain't nobody business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't thinking of no shit like that. But it's like, a motherfucker sit up here and, a motherfucker driving this car. Or I seen a motherfucker at the mall shopping doing this. Or motherfucker on their Instagram and woo talking about this. I need to look and see what they got going on. I need to pay attention. I need to watch. It ain't like you watching it get involved. You watching and shit so you can have something to talk about. And people's agendas, a lot of shit is fucked up now. You feel me? Because people are not in reality about how this shit go.
I never understood getting criticized for doing the right thing.
Me neither.
Oh, he can't be doing that. Man, hey.
Me neither.
Why? Because
like the whole civilian.
Because
I'm in the streets and these people civilians and shit. Like, motherfuckers haven't even grasped that concept yet to where it's like, yo, I'm not in the motherfucking streets. So if you come do some shit to my crib or do some shit to my car or do anything to stagnate or fuck up my living situation or whatever the fuck based on, your game. If I'm not in the streets, like,
don't tell me you finna say what I think you finna say.
I'm not in the streets.
Shoot they ass.
Bro, whatever.
And let them deal with that later. I did them
streets, bro. If I'm a
law-abiding citizen,
I go to work, I pay my taxes. I ain't been no gang, I ain't been to jail, I ain't did this, I ain't did that, and I ain't did this.
Yeah,
me and this person ain't the same type of person.
No,
you feel me? And the motherfucker got to understand that. A motherfucker got to really honor that because it's like now.
But you got some
people. You're.
But that's a coward ass individual because you going after this individual because you doing all this and you still ain't nowhere near what this who doing the right thing. You nowhere near where he at. But you got to do a life of
high school, graduated college, went to college. Came home, probably still staying in the neighborhood, going to work every day. Ain't sold no drugs. Ain't played sports in school or whatever the fuck. It's not the same type of
individual. And it could be somebody you didn't grew up playing with.
It's not the same individual. Like, me and this individual are not the same person. We're not moving on the same scale. We ain't abiding by the same ideologies and shit.
I don't understand people like that because if I was a true deep in the street dude, I wouldn't want no street friends. I would want all nerd friends.
Somebody who can help me get out this
they know what situation. Hey, what you doing? Don't do this. We from here. We finna help you transition to this real. I can't be in the streets and have all my friends streets. That's these.
That's all type of doors open for any type of bullshit to go on.
Shit, when I leave, when I said I want to hang with these, I ain't even gonna call them no nerds. I'm finna hang with these group of people because I'm not finna transition this over here. But I ain't finna let nothing happen to them either. I ain't finna let nobody touch them because this is my means of them teaching me a certain game.
Finna be in nowhere way. Anything can happen anywhere. consciously, we're not putting ourselves in no place where it's a motherfucker possibility that somebody will start tweeting. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be in them places.
I'm finna walk into their world.
I've spent so much time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shaking and baking through these blocks, going through these different motherfucking establishments, these prisons, shit like that. Like, nobody with a conscious understanding and actual, like, can decipher between right and wrong. Ain't nobody putting themselves in those situations to where this could be an outcome. Like, I'll go to jail for 10 years. Like, ain't no, come on, man. You know what I mean?
Man, but it's so much negativity that you seeing. I think people now think it's more cool to be this.
Be on bullshit.
No, that ain't shit cool about that.
Bro, I was in the, listen, when I first caught the Blick case, you feel me? Like, they put me in Division 9. I've been coming in and out the county since probably about 06. So I seen like the last of some structure, like the last of it, like the lastless, you know what I'm saying? Bro, when I went in the county, bro, when I got caught, it wasn't nothing but shorties in that bitch. Kids.
Yes.
One, not even 20 years old, bro. You feel me? And I'm talking about one of the old heads who I was in there with. He, you know, he fucked with me, seen my demeanor, so he plugged me in like, come on, come with me, we gonna pass the trays out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bro, going through the whole Division 9, nothing but kids. None but kids.
And they
shorties.
They think
Kids.
that shit
They
cool.
thinking this, you know, cause motherfuckers on the outside, you know, hyping my name up, you know, keeping my name alive. But it's like, yo,